It all happened early this morning. I was with the other women and we'd been up all night as we couldn't sleep. How could anyone sleep after everything that's been happening? We've been busy preparing the herbs and spices all night as we wanted to get everything ready for the tomb before the sun came up. The sunrise was amazing as we walked towards the place where they had buried Jesus, but we didn't feel any joy inside us. Nothing could lift how we were feeling since that terrible day. It had been 3 days, you see, since they'd crucified Jesus, and our pain and sadness was still so huge. But we knew as well that life had to go on. They put him in a tomb, sealed up the entrance with an enormous rock, with guards on duty watching it day and night. What did they think? That we would try and steal his body? We only wanted to anoint him and fill his tomb with sweet-smelling spices as he deserved. After all he'd done for me, it was the very least he deserved. He'd changed my life. He'd shown me real compassion and love and mercy and forgiveness. But now he was gone. As we got closer to the tomb this morning, we felt more nervous. Would we have the strength to do this? Would the guards even let us through? But as it happens, we didn't need to worry about them. We had just rounded the corner when the ground began to shake suddenly under our feet, and there was the brightest light I had ever seen, just there. What we saw before us you would never believe, and yet it was true. An angel stood above the tomb where they'd laid Jesus' body. The angel must have moved the stone from across the entrance because the tomb was open and the guards were nowhere to be seen. We didn't know whether to run away or to ask for help. It was all too much. But then the angel spoke and said, "Do not be afraid, for I know you're looking for Jesus, who was crucified and buried here. He's not here. He has risen just as he said he would. Come and see the place where he lay." We couldn't believe what we were hearing. With tears streaming down our faces, we walked slowly into the darkness of the tomb, and I couldn't believe my eyes. The tomb was empty. We rushed outside again into the brilliant light, and the angel spoke again, saying, "Go quickly and tell his disciples, he has risen from the dead, and he's going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him." We were amazed, looking at each other and trying to make sense of what we were seeing and hearing. We began to make our way back to tell the others when something even more amazing happened. Jesus appeared to us. We didn't believe it was him at first, but after what the angel had told us, we knew it must be true. He looked different, but we knew it was him. We fell to his feet and worshipped him. But he said, the same as the angel, not to be afraid, but to go and tell the others. Oh, we didn't want to leave him, but we also really wanted the others to know that he was alive. So we ran, laughing and crying all the way back to tell the disciples what had happened. Of course, they didn't believe us. They had to come and see for themselves. But God has done it. He had raised Jesus back to life just as he said he would. That's why I came back again this afternoon, after all the excitement had quietened down. I wanted to remind myself, Jesus is not here anymore. The tomb is empty. He is alive.